Opening scene. Darkness covers the screen. A low, resonant hum grows in intensity. Slowly reveals a void with faint swirling mists. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. A faint light begins to emerge, pulsating gently. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." Light bursts forth, illuminating the void. Waves ripple across an infinite ocean. God, let there be light. The light separates into warm golden tones and deep shadows, forming the concept of day and night. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. He called the light day and the darkness night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. The firmament across a tranquil expanse of water. The sky above is still indistinct. God, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. The sky begins to form, separating into a vast blue expanse above and rolling waves below. And God called the firmament heaven. And the evening and the morning were the second day. Land and vegetation. The waters pull back, revealing dry land. Green shoots sprout from the ground, growing rapidly into lush forests and flowering meadows. Let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called he seas. And God saw that it was good. The camera zooms in on seeds sprouting into plants and trees bearing fruit. Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after its kind. And the evening and the morning were the third day. The celestial lights. The sky darkens, and stars begin to twinkle. The moon and sun take their places. God, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days, and years. And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. The sun rises majestically, casting a golden glow over the earth. And the evening and the morning were the fourth day. The waters and the skies come alive. The camera dives into the ocean, revealing schools of fish, majestic whales, and vibrant coral reefs. Birds take flight, soaring across the skies. God, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that hath life, and fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven. And God blessed them, saying, Be fruitful, and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let fowl multiply in the earth. Animals and humanity. The land teems with life as animals of all kinds roam the earth. The camera focuses on a serene garden. A man is formed from the dust of the ground. God, let the earth bring forth the living creature after its kind, cattle, and creeping thing, and beast of the earth after its kind. And God said, Let us make man in our image, after our likeness. And let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, the fowl of the air, and over all the earth. God breathes into the man's nostrils. The man opens his eyes, alive. So God created man in his own image, male and female created he them. And God blessed them, saying, Be fruitful, and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it. The Garden of Eden. Adam walks through the garden, marveling at its beauty. Animals approach him, and he names them one by one. God, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him a help meet for him. Adam falls into a deep sleep. God takes one of his ribs and forms a woman. Adam awakens to see her. Adam, this is now bone of my bones, and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man. The fall. The serpent slithers through the garden, approaching Eve near the forbidden tree. Serpent, yea, hath God said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden. Eve, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God hath said, Ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. Serpent, ye shall not surely die. For God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. Eve takes the fruit, eats it, and hands it to Adam. He hesitates, then eats. Their eyes open, and they realize they are naked. They sew fig leaves together to cover themselves. Final scene. Expulsion from Eden. God confronts Adam and Eve. They stand in shame. God, vo, cursed is the ground for thy sake. In sorrow shalt thou eat of it all the days of thy life. Thorns also and thistles shall it bring forth to thee. God makes coats of skins for them and sends them out of the garden. Cherubim with flaming swords guard the entrance. So he drove out the man, and he placed at the east of the Garden of Eden cherubim, and a flaming sword which turned every way, to keep the way of the tree of life. Showing Adam and Eve walking away into the wilderness. Closing text. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the host of them fade to black.